In a study conducted by LinkedIn on February 2016, it was found that 95% of Fortune 500 CEOs played sports in college. In a study conducted by Yahoo Finance, it was found that of 17 CEOs interviewed, 12 of them worked out in the mornings. And numerous studies have shown a positive correlation between working out and high performance in the workplace. So guys, what exactly is the takeaway? Fitness and high performance in the workplace do not have to be mutually exclusive. Guys, here are 3 quick tips that are designed not only to help you kill it in the gym, but also in the workplace. And just a heads up guys, I have a free case study available for download in the video description below that details how I opened up 13 hours of productive free time during my work week. So once again, available for free in the video description below if you guys want to check that out. So let's jump into this. Tip number 1 is to take advantage of AM workouts. And this is a really big one because we are really milking the effects of physiological benefits after a good workout in the gym. So after getting a good sweat in, our body produces higher amounts of serotonin, dopamine, and endorphins. So I'm not going to dive into the little details of how each of these chemicals impacts our body on a case-by-case basis, but collectively, all 3 of these chemicals impacts our ability to fight depression, ward off stress, stay motivated, fight impulse control, and feel good. If you think about it this way, after a really good workout, your body is in an elevated state of bliss. So it's a lot easier for you to stay locked in on your tasks, for you to stay focused, concentrate, to get things done, and to stay motivated while doing so. That's tip number 1, guys. Really take advantage of physiological benefits of working out in the mornings. Alternatively, I know a lot of individuals, if they have the option, they will work out around lunch, and they'll use those physiological benefits to get important things done later in the afternoon. So regardless of when you work out, you should really seek to take advantage of physiological benefits after getting a good sweat in. So I highly recommend maybe an hour or 2 after working out, try to schedule some important tasks or things that you know you need extra help locking in on. So tip number 2 is to monitor your sugar intake. And this is an easy way to monitor your waistline while still maintaining your productivity at work, because you'll be avoiding sugar crashes. So fat is often mistaken as the easiest way to add inches to your waistline and to add calories to your diet. But at the end of the day, what I've found is that sugar is actually the easiest way to do those things. Sugar is easy to take down. As a result, we don't really realize how many calories we're consuming from sugar. So if you monitor your sugar intake, you'll immediately be dropping your calories, and that's a good way to stay fit. Alternatively, by monitoring your sugar intake, you prevent the possibility of sugar crashes while at work. So if you do have some sugar during work, you'll notice a couple hours afterwards you go into a crash and you become very unproductive. That's tip number 2, monitor your sugar intake, especially during the workday. And if you do decide to have sugar, try to aim to have it right before your workout and a little bit right after your workout, because that's when your body will be using those fast calories the most effectively. Finally, tip number 3 is to stay hydrated. And it's crazy how often I talk about this, but it's a really easy thing to get done that a lot of people don't focus on doing. So there was a statistic floating around the US that said something around the range of 80% of Americans are chronically dehydrated. And it turns out that fact was eventually an overstatement and is not essentially true, but the underlying message is still there. A lot of us mistake dehydration with hunger, and as a result, we end up over-consuming calories that will add to our waistline. And some of those calories include sugar, which makes us crash at work. So as you can see, it's all interconnected. So frequently stay hydrated, because that's an easy way for you to avoid consuming excess calories, and from a work standpoint, it helps with brain clarity, memory, and a variety of bodily functions. I might even throw some notes and messages around here to show how much of an impact water has on your body. But at the end of the day, guys, stay hydrated is extremely important for you. There you have it, 3 quick and easy fitness tips to help you maintain your productivity at work. 6 packs and 6 digits don't have to be mutually exclusive. If you like what you heard, go ahead and click the like button below and click subscribe, because I will be putting out new videos on a weekly basis to help you bump up the productivity and rev up the efficiency. Also, if you have a fitness tip that helps you stay locked in at work as well, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. I'll be joining the discussion, and I am curious as to what you have to say. But in any case, I will see you guys next week.